So we just come over the top of the ridge, right up there. That's the top of the ridge. A little bit of snow over here. Coming down this trail. I'm kind of looking for deer, but I'm also looking for something else. And right down there, I don't know if you can see it. Should be right in the middle of the screen. Looks something like we might be looking for. So let's go down and get a little closer. Yeah, pretty close to the top of the ridge. That's not the main ridge right there, but over there kind of is. About 2,900 feet. 28 something over there. Braintree Gap Road is right on the other side of those ridges. It's a little clearer now. Pause it here. So we're a little closer. Kind of a nice flat spot in here. So like Jeff said, right up to the top of the mountain. So if you hunt down, you're hunting back up at night. You can see it says Sprague's Dairy on the side. And I went to school with Becky Sprague and her father, Mike Sprague, ran the dairy then. And I assume his father, Mike, or Becky's grandfather, owned it before them. You can just make out Sprague's. There's a hole for the stovepipe. The Chevrolet. Looks like somebody cleaned it out some, because I was up here. It was full of porcupine poo. All kinds of names up here. Caleb, Lindsay, Brian, Maxim, Brad Maxim, Ed Olmsted, Travis Saver, all kinds of them. So there's another Thane. It's probably Thane Wood. He's dead now. The old motor, if anybody's looking for an old straight six motor, is in here. Stove ain't even here anymore. So you can see it's kind of blowed apart right here. Maybe that's the stove right there. So there's another part of the story. It's all aluminum, so this thing's gonna last forever. Yeah, that's the stove. It's all ripped up. An old barrel stove. So there's another part of the story that it's kind of a wives' tale, I guess, but I don't think so. Looking at that stove, that's the seat. Yeah, that's the seat. So supposedly someone was hunting up in here. They didn't want hunting up in here. Somebody lugged a whole bunch of black powder and filled that stove full of black powder. Had like a 40-foot fuse and touched it off. And supposedly blew it up. I don't doubt it, because that stove's kind of in rough shape, and the whole side of that truck is pushed out. And I don't see what else would have done that. And that side is pushed out too. You could make a little deer stand right here. Some nice little spot to sit. Maybe I'll sit here for a little while. I could see where it would sweat. It's all metal. So if something come over that ridge, we'd see it. But this is the milk truck. Just think of the history, driving this thing up the mountain. So, and there you go. The Great Milk Truck Caper. Too bad there wasn't a bank holdup involved, and they drove this up here to escape the posse and stash some money somewhere. We could be looking for all that stolen money. Big Bonnie and Clyde story. So anyways, we'll just sit here and see if a deer comes along. Wonder how many miles are on the old girl. Oh, let me get up. Oh, up. Yeah, you can't read it. It's all rusted in. We're frozen. Can't see it. Alright. We're signing out.